When I began my first business, I was clueless. I had no idea how to sell and I was doing everything wrong. But a few years in, I began to receive some powerful mentorship from some sales experts that saw the world of selling from a completely different perspective. In particular, they broke down sales into a few key steps that forever changed the way I would sell. Before I met them, my average sales size was under $10,000, yielding me a personal commission of around $4,500. After I learned their approach and strategies, my sales were unrecognizable from before. Eventually, I was able to close a sale that led to a personal commission of $161,472. And what's amazing is that I didn't do anything magical. I just implemented their techniques on one large prospect. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 techniques that helped me earn $161,472 in commission from a single sale. Check it out. Number 1, dig into challenges. When I first began selling, I always thought that conversations with a prospect should involve me trying to sell, but this couldn't be further from the truth. The first part of any selling interaction involves digging into the prospect's challenges. So with this particular prospect, I asked questions about their current situation to understand what was going on, what they had tried before, and what wasn't working. When the prospect would tell me about his issues, he shared so much valuable information about where I would ultimately focus my solution. I just dug and dug for over an hour. Number 2, identify the delta. Now, the delta is simply the difference between where they are now and where they would like to be. So in the case of my prospect, I understood that they were dealing with some challenges that kept revenues lower than they wanted. So I simply asked one very basic question. If you were able to solve these challenges, what do you think that would mean in additional revenues? He replied that they could easily be doing $10 million more per year were they able to solve these issues. Wait, did you hear that? I just said he told me $10 million. That is what you call creating value in the sales process. The prospect just told me that a solution, potentially my solution, was worth $10 million in revenues to them. $10 million. That is impressive value. Number 3, budget, budget, budget. Once I established the value of a solution, it was time to establish a budget. I didn't want to just run off after that meeting and create a proposal without knowing whether we were really on the same page with budget. This protected me on both ends. So if I came in really low, the prospect might consider me too small and would ultimately disqualify me. Plus, I'd have been leaving a lot of money on the table. On the other hand, if I came in too high, the sale would also be over. So before I put together a solution or even discussed it, I asked another powerful question. What could you invest in order to solve these challenges? After some back and forth, we established a budget. And when I ultimately presented my proposal a few weeks later, we were on the exact same page. And I closed a sale that earned me a commission of $161,472, my largest by far to that date. So there are the 3 techniques that helped me earn $161,472 in commissions from a single sale. I want to hear from you. Which of these techniques did you find most useful? Be sure to share below in the comments section and I'll be sure to respond to every comment that I can get to. And if you enjoyed this video, then I have this awesome free ebook on 25 tips to crush your sales goals. Just click right here to get it instantly. Seriously, it's an amazing book and it's free. Just click right here. Also, if you got some value, please like this video below on YouTube because that really helps me out. And don't forget to subscribe by clicking right here to get access to a new video just like this one each week. Lastly, if you got just one useful idea from this video, please share it with a friend or two. A great idea is the best gift you can give someone. Until next week.